no such thing as drinking too much water.
Yeah.
Now, let's jump into what you call the 15-minute bedside
Yes.
workout. What does it feature?
Well, it features, you know, core muscles, like the legs, the abs, the lower back. You know, these are the big muscles, and they tend to burn more calories. And it's really very simple to exercise. You know, you get up, you swing your foot off the bed, you stand up, you know, you reach up, you sit back down. That's like a squat. It's like a half squat. If you stand up, right, here, reach up, sit back down. And then if you want to bring your abs into play, you lean back, raise your knees, right? And then you can raise your knees and crunch, right, on the side of the bed, right? And then when you go up, right, you go on your toes, you engage your calves, right? So it's like every muscle in your body gets a little play.
Now,
Right there on the side of the bed. And if you can do like maybe 20 reps of these, you know, there's a combination. I've got it laid out. I've got a little video on YouTube demonstrating it so people can follow along, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, the danger when you get up in the morning, most people, because you've been sleeping for 8 hours, you haven't consumed anything. What's the concern with your energy level at that particular time, and the fact that you may not have eaten for maybe 10 hours or so?
Well, it doesn't matter, right? You see, because this is just to wake you up. This is not it's not long. It's like a very short, you know, less than 15 minutes, right? And it's quick and snappy. It's kind of like gets you nice and warm to be able to step into the shower, right? It's good to take a cold shower. I mean, people like
It's
warm.
good to wake you up as well.
That's it. It's about waking up.
Yeah.
It's about waking up your body and letting your body know, hey, this is what you can expect throughout the day today.
So if you
Cold
know
water.
that you won't be
No,
no, the
Activity.
activity.
I'm just joking.
No, really,
I'm not a cold water
you're not a
fan.
cold water fan?
No.
Well, if you exercise before, see, and your body
body's warmed up.
your body warms up, you don't even feel the cold water. And then you know what it does for you? It's good for your skin and for your whole nervous system. It just wakes everything up. And then you're more vibrant when you come out here. They'll be wondering, what is William on?
That might be a personal preference. I don't know about the cold water. I do the cold water when I have to, but not because I want to. But
I prefer the cold water.
Yeah,
You
well-
lost me there, Ed.
Yeah,
well, like I said, that can be a personal preference there.
that's a personal
Yeah.
preference.
Now, moving, you said you had 4 tenets.
So we've
basically.
done hydration, right? Get in your water as much as you
Right,
can, not
right.
just 8 cups, right? Start off
Right.
early, drink
Right.
drink a liter when you
Right,
wake up,
right.
and then also early in the morning getting 15 minutes of exercise, bedside exercises.
That's the switching.
Yeah.
The second point, switching to an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right? You start in the morning and you want to do activities first thing in the morning, activities last thing at night before you go to bed. Right? So again at night you want to do a little quick crunches
I
before
think
you go to
that's
sleep.
harder for
Right?
me.
Either
when
that
you're
or
exhausted.
but hey, you know, there's other activity that can be done at that time, right? Right?
Yes.
So it's activity, you know?
Yeah, it's exercise.
Exercise.
Okay, so let's keep it back into the family show that we're meant to be.
Sorry. Anyway,
Introducing vocabulary.
but then this, along with your exercise program, right? We've designed an exercise program that actually it includes interval and resistance training.
Okay.
And it's designed specially to burn fat and tone muscle at the same time. The exercise program actually burns 800 calories in 45 minutes. So it's not a long program. You know, we don't have a lot of time to spend in the gym. 45 minutes to an hour, boom, and we're done.
Yeah.
But we've burned 800 calories. Now, in addition to that, the nature of the exercise, there's a thing called the afterburn effect, which is your body, because of of the type of exercise that continues to burn calories for at least 24 to 48 hours after you stop exercising. So you're in fat burning state, right? So this afterburn actually accounts for an additional 200 calories. So we're talking about 1,000 calories, right?
Burned off right there.
Right.
Now, you're talking about the afterburn, and I've heard different schools of thought with regards to after exercising, when do you eat? How long do you delay a meal after exercising? Some people say it doesn't matter. You can do it almost immediately. Some people say half an hour to an hour is the perfect amount of time to wait to let your body continue burning more fat. No?
Right. Well, the afterburn continues even throughout the meal, right? But when you after exercise, you know, at the very least, you want to immediately give your body some protein because your body needs that. You can delay a big meal, is not, you know, but the thing about it is this: you don't want to get hungry, so you want to eat before you get hungry, right? Because if you get hungry, that's a signal to your body to store fat. You don't want to store fat. You want to keep body fat down to a minimum.
Isn't that also an important point, being able to eat according to the schedule, to a scheduled time, instead of just eating until you feel that you need food?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You see, over this program, we recommend nourishing your body 6 times. I won't say 6 meals because they don't have to be all meals.
Yeah.
Right? Snacks, and we count those two as nourishing your body. So 6 times mean we're talking about a 12-hour day. Divide that 12 hours by 6 and you get every 2 hours you're consuming something, right? So you want to be nourishing your body every 2 hours.
And that means just a handful of nuts or...
Something small,
yeah.
right? Because you don't want to sit and have a full meal every 2 hours.
No, you can have a meal, your three meals, and then in between you can drop in snacks. For example, you can have breakfast, then you have a mid-morning snack, then lunch, mid-afternoon snack, then supper or dinner, whichever one you want to call it, and then an evening snack. But the idea is this, that you never get hungry. And you're eating because it's time, not because you're hungry.
Yeah.
Right?
So let's keep on moving with our tips for this morning.
So the next thing we want to talk about is the type of workout. We just talked about
the workout and the afterburn.
The next point is consuming metabolism boosting foods.
All right.
And we have a list